Hello everyone, this is a review of the Hanna's Candle Sparkle and Joy Winter 2017 collection. These are 6 new scents for the holiday season that will be showing up on the Hanna's Candle website the beginning of November. That website is candlemart.com, CANDLEMART.com. Again, they're not there now. They'll be there in the first week, probably the first week of November, sometime in the beginning of November. These scents will be available in both the small 1.25 ounce clamshells for $1.49 and also the regular tall 2.5 ounce clamshells for $2.49. So it's a great idea to offer them in both sizes so people can try them out in the smaller size, and if they like them, they can order more in the larger packs. So very good idea. The small packs look like the Mainstays wax from Walmart. Same size, except that this wax is hard, and the Mainstays wax at Walmart is soft and kind of messy, which I don't like. So this wax is hard, so much nicer. Also, if you've seen my reviews before, you'll see that sometimes I put wax back into the clamshell when I'm done. That's just an indication to me that I'm not going to keep that particular scent. I have well over 1,200 clamshells of different types of wax, different scents, so I have to be really picky with what I keep. If I don't keep a particular scent, it's usually because I have a lot of scents already that are like it. But sometimes I don't keep a scent because maybe I just don't like the way it smells, or maybe it doesn't throw well enough, or maybe I have a lot of other scents that are similar to it. So it's not always a bad reason that I don't keep it. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So I will start with the Candied Cinnamon. And just so you can see what this looks like in the bigger pack. So here's the bigger pack. Really? You're going to do that to me now? Really? There you go. Okay, that's better. It's very dark in here, so I have to have the flash on. But these labels are mostly, there's a lot of silver in the labels, so the flash is kind of really annoying me, but it's dark, so I don't really have a choice. So this cinnamon scent, here it is in the bigger pack, and here it is in the smaller pack. And you can kind of see the difference in the size if you're not really familiar with these. See, the little pack is half the size of the bigger pack. So there you go. Candied cinnamon. The notes are top notes of orange, cherry, and cinnamon leaf, middle notes of sweet cinnamon and spicy clove, and bottom notes of vanilla and woods. This is just a straight cinnamon scent. It's sweet and it smells like big red gum or cinnamon hard candies. There may also be a hint of clove. There are no bakery notes in this one. Looking at the scent notes, oh, and by the way, I don't look at the scent notes of the wax that I'm reviewing until after I've reviewed it, because I don't want my nose to be swayed by what I think the notes should be. So I do the review and then I look at the scent notes. So looking at the scent notes, I don't smell orange at all, but you know, it might be in there. I'm not a big fan of straight cinnamon, big red gum type scents. That's just my personal preference. But if you are, it's actually a pretty nice scent. The throw is good, 3 out of 5. And when I mention what the throw is for me, kind of take that with a grain of salt, because there's a lot of things that can affect throw. I may think that it's just a good throw. Somebody else might think it's an awful throw. Someone else might think it's an excellent throw. A lot of factors affect the throw, and the throw, of course, for those who don't know, is how far you can smell the scent when it's melting. So again, a lot of factors affect that. How big the room is a big factor. What type of a warmer you're using, how much traffic is in the room, how many people are walking around, if you're using air conditioner or heat, or if the windows are open. So a lot of things can affect the throw. So, you know, if I tell you what the throw is, that's just my own opinion. It's just kind of a basic guideline, but it might be totally different from what you experience. So there's my review of Candied Cinnamon. Next we have Holiday Shimmer, nice blue wax. The notes are nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, and anise. I think that's the pronunciation. Anise blended with juicy orange and ripe cranberry. This is a nice, warm, cozy orange pomander type scent. On cold sniff, I just smell tart cranberry, slightly sweet orange, and a hint of cinnamon, despite the fact that it's blue. I don't really understand that, but okay. Looking at the scent notes, I see the anise, which is like a licorice scent, but I don't detect that at all, which is good because I think a lot of people don't like that. Don't like that scent. It's an okay scent for me. It's not my favorite, although I'm not a fan of orange pomander scents in general, so that might be why. Again, it's just my personal preference. Somebody else might really, really love this. The throw was excellent, though, 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. Starry Night. This one is fantastic. Top notes of ozone, aromatic accord, don't know what that is, and mixed fruits. Middle notes of jasmine, rose, muguet, bottom notes of veiled musk and exotic woods and golden amber. The description is, like a hidden treasure, this scent sparkles and shines with an exquisite blend of lush florals, exotic woods, and golden amber. I love this scent. It's the only one of this collection that is not really it's not a holiday or winter scent. Smells like a combination of shaving cream and suntan oil. Actually, it smells a little bit like the Sensational's Himalayan pink salt, but sweeter and better without that odd off-putting note that some people don't like in that Himalayan pink salt, and with more of a copper tone like suntan oil note. It's a really, really nice scent. Throw was very good, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Sugarplum Dream. Notes are cranberry, clove, raspberry, pineapple, orange, and balsam fir. This is a nice smoky pine spruce scent. It's very similar to the Through the Woods scent, but more smoky. On cold sniff, I also detect a smidgen of sweetness, but I don't smell that when it's melted. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell anything except the balsam fir. The cranberry, clove, raspberry, pineapple, orange, I don't know if the scent notes are even correct because I don't smell anything like fruit. It's just pine to me, which is okay. I mean, I like pine scents, so it's a nice scent to me, but again, not what I was expecting. I expected something fruity based on the scent name. And the throw was excellent, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Through the Woods. Scent notes are Siberian fir needle oil, Texas cedar wood, sandalwood, spruce, fir balsam, and raspberry. This is a nice pine spruce scent with a hint of wood and a little smokiness, very similar to Sugarplum Dream, but more piney and slightly woodsy and a little less smoky. I also wanted to compare it against Hanna's Candle's other pine scents. It's not the same as their Timberwick Pine Meadow scent, although it's similar. The Pine Meadow is not as smoky. It might be the same scent as their Woodland Pine scent, although I don't have that scent anymore, so I can't compare them. The notes listed on their website are different, so I don't know. The throw on this one was excellent, 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. And last we have Sparkle and Joy. The notes are buttery vanilla with a hint of honey and coconut. This is a nice plain vanilla scent with maybe a hint of nut and maybe a slight bakery note like warm vanilla cookies. It's not an overly sweet vanilla. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell honey, but coconut, yeah, you know what, now that I think about it, yeah, there might be a hint of coconut, but it's very, very slight. I mean, I don't really smell it when it's melting. It just smells like vanilla. I mean, it's a nice scent, but like many vanilla scents, the throw was not good, maybe a 2 out of 5. So there you have it. Again, these will be coming out on the Hanna's Candle, candlemart.com website in the beginning of November, so look for them then. And if you wanted to read a text version of this review, just go to scentedwaxreviews.com. That's scentedwaxreviews with an S at the end.com. And you can also join our Facebook group, which is linked on that website, and it's also, the link is also shown under this video. And in that group, there's like 2,600 members in the US, and we discuss store-bought and retail scented wax melts. So it's just for scented wax melt, not candles, and it's only for store-bought and retail, not vendor wax and not direct sales wax like Scentsy and that sort of thing. So no ads, no drama, none of that. It's a really nice, active